Oh boys, we got a game against the Quick Claw Mafia prodigy, Prince Dochaz. I know he has improved a lot and we get to test our boy Dochaz. Good luck, man. I'm just gonna lead with Skarmory in this one. I can get up spikes against a lot of his members actually, and if he goes for Zapdos, I'm actually going for the aggressive Toxic since I'm specially defensive. As he does end up going for the Zapdos, cool. I'll just click Toxic, and he actually went for U-turn there, so he was probably predicting me to switch. Luckily he didn't go into his Gengar, so I get to poison this guard jump, which is really nice, and I'm pretty comfortable going for the spikes here. I know Fire Blast doesn't do it Kiyomi even if he has a Life Orb. Unless he's fully specially offensive, but no. This is most likely a defensive one, I think. Defensive jump. So I guess his T-Type could also be the Stealth Rocker, but I'll go for the Roost now. I did get a layer of spikes up, so that's going to be great. And Dochaz decides to go into the Gengar right here. Honestly, I don't think he will go for the Sludge Bomb right here, so I'm actually going to go into my Tangrowth, and he will most likely click Shadow Ball. If he tricks, it's fine as well, since the Gengar will get an Assault Vest, and that means my Gliscor is gonna wall this Gengar all day. I'll go Tangrowth. He does go for Shadow Ball, and he did 40%, and that is definitely choice specs, guys. However, I get a free knockoff now. Nothing really appreciates the knockoff. And he goes into the Gengar, so he takes spikes damage, the knockoff damage, and poison damage. And all this damage he's not able to recover, so that's going to be nice. We also knock off the Rocky Helmet. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go directly into my Clefable. Because I know I can set up Stealth Rocks against this thing, and if he goes for Stealth Rocks himself, then it's good for me because I'll get up rocks, and I think my rocks are a bit more important. But he actually makes a switch into the Slowbro. Anyway, I'll just set up the rocks here. He might go directly into the Gengar. That could definitely be a good play on his part. Unless if he has T-Wave, he kinda has to click it now. But most Slowbros don't run T-Wave in this game. Even though that used to be a very common move in Pokemon X and Y. T-Wave on Slowbro. Yeah, I'm curious to see how he wants to play this, because nothing on this team really appreciates the Moonblast. So he does end up going into the Gengar. I do get up my rocks, but now I'll be put into a rough position. I think I'm going to go into the Gliscor now. Even if he clicks Shadow Ball, I can still pivot into my own Tangrowth. He actually went for the T-Bolt. Was he predicting my Cordon there? We know he's spec, so he's locked in. So if I really want to, I could even go for the Sword Stance here. Because he might bring in his Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos comes in. He already showed U-turn. If this is his Defogger, then he won't have Hidden Power Rise. So what I can actually do is I click Facade here, as he does go for the Defog. I'm actually clicking Earthquake here. If he roosts, I might actually kill him. And if he switches, something else takes a lot of damage. But he ends up going for the Roost there. Because the reason I went for the Earthquake, even though he was most likely gonna live a Facade, is because he didn't have Hidden Power Rise. So he had U-turn. So he had no attack to hit me with. But it was either U-turning there or roosting. And by roosting I hit the Zapdos, and by U-turning I hit anything else on his team. But now the guard jump comes in, and I'm just going to bring in the Clefable again, as he goes for the Dragon Tail because I was at +2. He might go for his rocks now, but I just want my rocks up as well. Yeah, he goes for the Earthquake actually, and he crits me. It's fine. I'm going to softboil this Actually, I'm going to go directly into my Skarmory and set up Spike since his defogger is gone. He does end up getting his rocks up, but I'll get a free Spike up. I know he's going to hit me with the Fire Blast. But I can still check his Tyranitar with my Alakazam with counter and with Aqua Jet from my Cordant. But having the Stealth Rocks and Spikes up is going to be nice because that limits Gengar's switches. Because Gengar is definitely still a threat to me. Because if Gengar clicks the right move, I could be put in a really bad situation. He decides to bring in the Gengar now. I think I'm just going to sack this. Set up a Spike. And bring in Alakazam because I know he specs. Because for Shadow Ball, I live. And I get up an extra layer of Spike, so that's going to be nice. That would do... I think Gengar can only switch in one more time if he switches out now. So what I can do now is I can bring in my Alakazam. Because if I bring in Cordant, I kind of have to go for the Aqua Jet, and if he goes into Slowbro, that could put him in a good position. But I'll just click Psychic, and if he goes T-Tar, I'll just Pursuit. If he, I'll just counter. If he's Substitute on my counter, I can Encore him. I'll just click counter here. And other than that, he doesn't have a priority move. So the only way he could kill me now is if his Gardevoir is Choice Scarfed. Obviously I cannot hit the Slowbro, but he doesn't know that I don't have Shadow Ball. He doesn't know. I might have Shadow Ball. But even if he goes into the Slowbro now, I'll let Alakazam die and bring in my Cordant, and he has no switch. Bro OP. But yeah, the game is not in the bag yet, not yet. Gardevoir does come in. He traces my Magikarp. How do we play this? I could let this die and see if he's Scarfed and my Gliscor beats it. I'd also go directly into Tangrowth here. Since Alakazam still checks the Gengar by being faster. And he goes for a Moonblast, and that Moonblast didn't do too much. Which means he's Scarfed. And because he's Scarfed, I'm comfortable by switching in the Gliscor, because should not do it Kiyomi, yeah. Especially after the poisoning recovery. And I'm actually going to click Earthquake now. I could have roosted there, but this Earthquake will put him in range of Psychic later. Psychic, oh yes, Choice Scarf. I mean, I can sack something now. I can just sack my Gliscor. And then I can scare him out with Aqua Jet from Cordant. Because if he switches, he's gonna die. And my Clefable should beat his Slowbro 1v1 because I have Toxic. And I still have my Alakazam alive to check the Gengar. I just click Aqua Jet, and even if he goes Slowbro here, Gardevoir is guaranteed gone. Huh. So he does stay in. Gardevoir is gone. And now he has to go Slowbro. We just got Tangrowth. I mean, shouldn't be able to kill me. I'm just going Tangrowth. This goes for Scald. He burns me, but that's okay. And I'll just get to click Giga Drainer. Goes for Ice Beam. That's cool. I'm clicking Knockoff just in case he goes Gengar. But that didn't. Oh, I was burned. I was gonna say that did nothing. Should be in range of Alakazam Psychic now. I'll just click Psychic here. If he goes Gengar, Gengar dies. If he stays in, Slowbro dies. And yeah, Slowbro gone. Gengar comes in now, but he was Choice Spec, so I'm gonna outspeed him. And even if he was Scarfed, modest Scarfed, and got high rolls or something, I have Aqua Jet with Cordon, so this game is over. GG, brother. The Prodigy. Yeah, we got to test the Prodigy. And yeah, good game, Dochaz. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Check out my Discord server as well, like always. And I'll see you guys in the next video.